it's Funny with Just for the Food of It, and today I want to show you another quick recipe that you can make at home instead of buying it. And this is a homemade shake and bake, a different version obviously. So I'm going to read the directions because there's quite a few little ingredients, but it's something everybody should have in their pantry. So I have 2 cups of breadcrumbs. This is Italian seasoning, but you can get the plain or any flavor that you prefer. So I have 1 cup already, and then another cup, so that's 2 cups. And then I have 2 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil, and 2 teaspoons. I'm going to pour that in there. I wish this was a little higher. So then I have a half a teaspoon of salt and a half of teaspoon of paprika. I'm sorry, it's 1.5 teaspoons of salt and 1.5 teaspoons of paprika. And then it's a half a teaspoon of celery seed. I like the seed instead of the powder. Then a half teaspoon of black pepper. And let's see, I have a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I prefer the powder than the salt. You don't need to add any more salt to your recipe. At least we don't. And then a half a teaspoon of minced onion. You can add more if you want to. That's totally up to you. Then I have a half teaspoon of a half a teaspoon a piece of dried basil, which I grow. A half teaspoon of parsley, dried parsley, and a half a teaspoon of dried oregano. So then you're going to mix all this up and put it in a baggie. You might want a bigger baggie, and then you can separate it out for when you want to coat chicken or whatever it is that you prefer to coat. But this is a really good recipe, and this will last me probably 3 or 4 meals for 3 or 4 people. So give it a try and just keep cooking, guys. Thanks. Just for the Food of It.